going on, everybody? Welcome back to the kitchen table. I'm back, and this week is Wonder Woman.
Thank you. That's what I was waiting for.
And to give us to the director, Hury.
The director is Patty Jenkins.
And previous movie.
So the only one we're gonna know her probably for is Monster.
Okay.
That's about it.
It's a good movie.
She's done some TV movies and some episodes off of one of Jared's favorite shows, Entourage. And then The Killing, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. Jared, cast.
All right. Gal Gadot. Is that how I say it?
Gal
Sure.
Gadot. Yeah,
Gadot?
we're
Gal
good.
Gadot?
You did
I'm good
pretty
with it.
You
I'm
did
good with it.
pretty
She plays Diana, which is Wonder Woman. Chris Pine is Steve Trevor.
Yup.
Danny Huston is Ludendorff. David Wells is Sir Patrick. I don't know who else you guys want to talk about.
Robin Wright.
Okay, there you go.
Connie Nielsen.
There you go.
And
Pick one from the ragtag group.
I will go with Ewan Bremner.
Okay. Cool. And
All right.
we've been racking our brains on the synopsis
On the
for a
one
one-sentence synopsis. And it's just, I can't, there's nothing. We have nothing.
There's nothing creative to.
So-
He usually has the creative bits.
And
The only thing I can think of is, oh, honey.
And then yours was
hashtag girl power.
no woman power. Was it woman power?
Hashtag woman power.
And then we had,
Like this. Hashtag woman power.
and there's another
Wonder
one.
Woman.
And then there's another one, the Amazon in the City.
Amazon the City.
And then another one of mine was, that girl is poison. Okay. We're not going to go in either one of them. So, to synopsize this movie, this takes place way back as Diana is giving us a reminiscent of a past Ferris Bueller style.
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of goes back into how she met Chris Pine's character and how she became who she is now from the island of
Themyscira.
Themyscira, coming into London, into the real world, into World War
One.
One. So what?
World War One.
World War One. Okay. This is really no other way I can synopsize
No,
this
that's it.
without giving away
you really
too
don't
much.
need to go anywhere. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of little details within these story elements, and I don't want to give away too much. So we're going to get into the good points, the bad, plus the bring. Good point, go, Lee.
So I'm gonna go with Gal Gadot's performance.
What about it?
I think she did a very good job at portraying Wonder Woman in a way that I wasn't really thinking I would like, but I enjoyed her portrayal.
Like you had no faith in her at first.
Not no faith. I had little faith because I didn't know who she was. I didn't know. I was kind of like, what the hell.
Okay.
But now seeing her in this movie, stand alone, she did a great job of portraying strength, but yet innocence. And I think the director in the writing and then her portrayal of that is one of the elements of this that made this a really good movie. So her overall portrayal of Diana and Wonder Woman, I thought was very good.
Okay. Jared.
I'm going to go with the storyline. I like the storyline. I think that the way that she was sheltered and grew up, and then they came into World War One, and then she was just wanted to save everybody, but she wanted to kill, the bad guy.
You like the whole naivete of her character and how she was brought up.
Yeah, I
and
think
then
so.
Finds truth and stuff, right?
I think so. But, the whole story was all right. I mean, it made the movie good, so.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm going to go with Chris Pine's character. Like, that dude held it down.
Yep.
For a movie like this where, not to say anything bad about Gal Gadot's acting or whatnot, but it's kind of like her training wheels. She needed somebody to ground the movie. We needed somebody as an audience to ground the movie, and that was in the character of Steve Trevor. Because we're not going to be related to an Amazonian. We can relate to humans and the flaws that humans have, and so that's who he represents in this movie. And that's my good thing.
Yep.
Bad. The works, the wonks, the blah, the blah, the boo.
I'm going to go. Okay, so I'm going to go with a weak villain. So, without getting to her protagonist in this is not
Well thought out.
well developed, well thought out, and not really that well portrayed. Like for the level that it's supposed to be, I thought it was kind of weak. So overall, that was one of the things. Like if you're going to have such a powerful character coming up, you need to have, in my opinion, an equally powerful villain to match that and to really bring out the best. So kind of like going to the other, my favorite DC character would be Batman. The Joker brings out the best in Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Even though she turns out to put her best out, as far as we've known, the villain didn't really do that in my opinion. So it was a weak villain.
Okay. Jared.
Bad part for me is going to be the CGI.
Took mine right off the bat.
Did I? I almost took your first one, your good one. But yeah, the CGI sucked.
Yeah, there.
It really did.
Oh my god, there were moments you're like,
You know what I'm going to tag on along with that is the slow motion.
Mm-hmm. Add to it.
Yeah,
The gratuitous
you can't.
use.
I mean, they're kind of two in the one, and the one and the same. You know, whatever. But the CGI just was really bad in parts. Really bad.
Yeah, when it's that noticeable, there's just you can't not see that.
Yeah, nobody's gonna walk out of the movie and go, "Oh my gosh, that CGI was amazing."
Mm-hmm.
Nobody.
agreed.
I'm struggling for a bad part for me because that was the gist of it.
Was it?
That's just horrible CGI. I mean, if I had to say anything else, it'd be like the pacing of the story is just it's really slow at first, and then halfway through it starts to
I
build
didn't
up.
agree with you. I didn't agree with you on it, but that's fine.
You're probably completely involved in the story, and I was just
Okay then.
I was just
All right.
like I was trying to get involved too, but it was like it was intriguing. But I was like, can we see her kick some ass already? This is, and then when we finally get to see her, it's like, oh, okay.
You're
just,
like,
Yeah.
that was just amazing.
It was a little long, so
It was
that
a
goes
little, like
along
2 hours
with
and
it.
21 minutes. It was
Yeah,
a little long,
longer in time. I didn't feel it, but
not as long as a Zack Snyder helm film. I'm looking at you, BBS. So let's round this up.
No.
Meh or do it?
do it.
Do it.
A big do it.
It's still worth to see. It's absolutely worth it to see it. Sure.
Do it.
Do it.
Girl power.
And I'm gonna say do it. And I'm gonna say do it for a specific reason because now we're actually. It feels like we're adding on to the world of DC.
Finally,
Finally. And it also doesn't feel like a Zack Snyder movie.
because it's not.
No. Like that's all really we've been exposed to as far as
Or that
this.
feel, yeah.
Because Suicide Squad wasn't really. I can't really tag it along in this universe or the story
Can
that
we
they're trying to
not
portray
bring up that movie?
within Justice League. So
No.
this feels a good step in the right direction. I think.
Until they make the next movie.
Until Justice League comes out. And then we're right back into the crapper.
I am sad that there are no. I'm gonna let you guys know there are no post credit scenes. This is not a Marvel movie.
Nope.
So you don't need to stay.
Yeah, everybody's in
till
the movie
end.
theater waiting. I'm like, you guys know that this is in a Marvel movie, right? Okay.
Yeah, so don't bother waiting.
we were hoping. We
But
were
I-
hoping.
But I got dibs on the bathroom while you're sitting here. Because that was 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yes, it was.
So,
What's next on the agenda? What we say? Transformers.
Transformers.
The first Knizzle.
Yeah, Transformers. The Last Night.
Oh, I'm so ready to see that.
the last night, which is hoping the last Transformers.
Oh, it's the last Michael Bay one.
There's always, I don't know.
What?
Well, being that he said
They're all Michael Bay.
he will
And
be
that's what I'm
taking
saying. I'm hoping
over.
this is the last one.
I hope so.
Well, he also said he was going to take over for Transformers from this point on because he didn't like the way the direction was going with the other directors. Which means he probably plans to have more. And it'd be good if they got better. I hope. I don't know. We'll leave it at that. We talk more in depth about this in the Spoiler Talk podcast, so you can visit batterman.com for that. As of right now, Wonder Woman is wonderful. And we will see you later. Good night.
Good night.